everyone, it's Janet Wakeland with Remarkably Created. And yes, I'm still in the same shirt from my top 10 videos, but I had some fun in the studio in the last week or so playing around with the Playful Ghost as well as some of the new holiday products, kind of creating some Halloween ideas, but also using the Playful Ghost for things that were not Halloween, okay? I'm excited that I've got some other new Halloween product that will be waiting for me at home when I return from my trip. Remember that in addition to the Playful Ghost, the potions and spells, Stampin' Up! Released a Halloween scrapbook kit, as well as Halloween paper and another Halloween stamp set directly into the online store, and you can find all of those links above in the description of this video. So this sweet little stamp, you have your little Dracula ghost, you have your pumpkin ghost, your witch ghost, some pumpkins, a cloud, bat, trick or treat, happy Halloween, and boo. And no, there are not dies that coordinate with this, but I found it fairly easy to cut apart. So let's take a look at some of the fun that I had with Playful Ghost. So this one you saw during my top 10 video, and our ghost is supposed to be flying and bouncing around, but for some reason. So I used some of that beautiful Splendid Autumn designer paper. Kind of looks like a spooky little forest, but not super spooky. And pulled in the Highland Heather from the little path through the woods and Cajun Craze, and did a little bit of coloring and just fussy cut that out. And this is on something called a wobble. I love wobbles. I think that they're just that little extra interactive piece, and they fold nice and flat, and I haven't found that I've needed to pay extra postage when I mail these. What I usually do is take a piece of cardboard, for example, if this was just a piece of cardboard, over top another piece of cardstock, and lay that on top of the card as I mail it. So we've got our flying by to say hi. I thought that that worked really well together, and for some reason it's being contrary. Okay, this one I featured in the Humble Home video, but just showing you our little Dracula, and we've got our Grove die here. And then I just used blending brushes to create the background. The Trick or Treat is from the actual stamp set right here, as well as Dracula. We just did a little coloring on it. Kind of Dracula's out trick-or-treating in your neighborhood, and it's kind of a spooky night for trick-or-treating. Another little Halloween card. We have this one here, using another one of our fun die cuts and creating a similar background as we did to this one. And we just have our Ghost Witch flying through the woods and a happy Halloween there, and created another moon. Then, what about birthdays? You've got somebody that has a Halloween birthday or an October birthday. You could have a little bit of fun. Happy Boo Day. This set of 3 words is from a stamp set called Choose Happy. It's one that's often overlooked, so I'll make sure to link it for you in this video above. And this is a little pocket card, so you can include a special hidden message or a gift card, tape some cash down to this, and then of course have your additional message. What I did here was just use some bright happy colors that I pulled from the ephemera. This is the Something for Everything ephemera pack. That's where the balloons, the candle, and the little banner came from. And then I colored the ghost to match that ephemera, and just some fun happy colors for a Halloween or October birthday. And then the other thing that I've seen in the last couple of years online are Halloween themed baby showers, where they're doing like a new boo or something like that. And so seeing those different showers and things like that is what inspired this. So maybe you have a friend that's all things Halloween that is having a Halloween themed baby shower. Even without the shower, maybe is having a little one, and so they might really enjoy something like this. Congratulations on your new boo. And so new little scary one running around the house, and in this case we just used 3 ghosts. I've got a lot of sparkle on the ghost, a little sparkle from our peach pie glimmer paper. We used some of our pumpkin pie designer paper just to kind of continue that orange feel. This is our mini ABCs, and then just mixed some metallic and white sequins on that. But congratulations on your new boo. And then maybe that new boo is a baby girl, but really maybe it's a new baby ghoul. So again, playing on that idea of somebody who's really into Halloween or having a Halloween themed baby shower, How much fun is that? And again, just pulling the pastels. This is Sweet Floral paper from the New Market. New baby stamp, and again, back to the ABCs. And then we just colored the the ghost to look real sweet and kind of pull the colors in from the paper, and had to have a touch of pink, but a little new baby ghoul. And then this is one of our new gift boxes, and this size would be perfect for a few pairs of baby socks or a pair of baby socks, and then a gift card for the mom. There's some other small things that you could fit in here that are baby oriented as well. So have some fun with the ghosts. They're not just for Halloween. Of course, you can definitely do Halloween with them, but then think Halloween, October birthdays, and then think about having a little bit of fun for those that might be having a new little boo in their life during Halloween or during the month of October. So check for the links above, guys. And last little video until I return, unless I'm linking something from Stampin' Up for you. But I will see you guys in just a few days. Take care.